When people think about smart contracts, one name usually comes to mind: Ethereum. But what if I told you that smart contracts can now run on a Bitcoin-based system too? Yep, you heard that right. Smart contracts on Bitcoin. Let's break down how that's even possible and why it matters for the future of blockchain. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a game-changing project called Radiant RXD, a blockchain built on Bitcoin's UTXO model, but with a twist that makes smart contracts possible without sacrificing security or simplicity. Let's get into how Radiant works, what makes it special, and why it could be a major breakthrough for blockchain tech. So first, let's set the level. Smart contracts are self-executing programs on a blockchain. They automate actions like sending crypto when certain conditions are not met. Ethereum is the leader here, built from the ground up to support smart contracts, DeFi, NFTs, games, you name it. But Bitcoin? Not so much. It was designed with simplicity and security in mind, not programmability. To understand Radiant, we need to understand UTXO, short for unspent transaction output. Think of it like cash. Let's say we hand someone a $5 bill. That bill itself is value, not a balance you edit, but something you physically hand over. If they need to give us change, they hand us back a new bill. That's how Bitcoin works. You spend outputs, you get new ones in return. It's incredibly secure and verifiable, but also rigid. Not exactly smart contract friendly. Now, here's where it gets geeky, but in a good way. A system that's Turing complete can run any program no matter how complex, like a general purpose computer. That's what makes Ethereum so flexible. Bitcoin, by contrast, intentionally isn't Turing complete. Its scripting language is minimal, focused on safety, not complexity. And here's the twist. Radiant changes that. Radiant builds on Bitcoin's UTX model, but with two powerful innovations that let it behave as if it were Turing complete. Let's break them down. Tool number 1. Tracking history across transactions. In Radiant, coins can carry unique tags, basically identifiers that remember their history. Imagine a $5 bill that could tell you every store it's been spent at and follow specific rules about who can use it next. This feature allows logic to span multiple transactions, so rules aren't confined to a single moment. That's a huge deal. Tool number 2. Using parent transactions as proof. Radiant transactions can also look backward at their parents, grandparents, and more, verifying if certain conditions have always held true. It's like being able to verify your ancestry without every birth certificate, just enough proof to trust the history. This ability unlocks something powerful. Contracts that build and evolve over time based on a verified chain of events. So why is this a big deal? Because Radiant can now do what Ethereum does, support smart contracts, but without gas fees, virtual machines, complicated bugs, or bloated execution environments. Instead, it stays true to Bitcoin's principles: simplicity, transparency, security. And it does this without sacrificing power. Here's the really exciting part. Radiant is bridging two worlds. Ethereum gave us flexibility and programmability. Bitcoin gave us trust and performance. Radiant is combining the best of both. It brings programmable logic to a Bitcoin-style chain using smart design instead of brute force complexity. Imagine apps that are powerful and safe, finance tools that don't break, decentralized systems that are truly scalable. If you're a developer, this opens up real possibilities. You can now build applications, smart contracts, DeFi, even games on a Bitcoin-like system without worrying about gas prices or random execution issues. And if you're a curious crypto fan, this is a major moment, because Radiant proves you don't need to choose between safety and programmability anymore. So, can Bitcoin support smart contracts? Thanks to Radiant, the answer is yes. And not just any contracts, but ones that are secure, scalable, and simple. We're just getting started exploring what this means for the future of blockchain. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, drop us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into blockchain innovation. Catch you in the next one.